How are you? We are live and in living color. Oh my goodness, it has been an amazing day. It's Sunday. We are very busy over here in the Tiger's Den. I was about to call out the Lions, but we are the Tigers. I know who we are because we are at full speed ahead. We got our full team. Woo, woo, woo. We added our last person today, and I'm so super duper excited. And I'm trying to make sure okay. I see the little red circle around my face, so that means I am live. And so this is what we're gonna do. I want to introduce you to somebody, but I guess first, some of y'all might not know who I am. But let me tell you the topic first. Well, this is Speak It Sunday. You know, Coach Roro always got a little theme or name or hook for the day. So we're going to talk about losing weight, gaining coins, and walking in your snatchness. Because, you know, we all about getting snatched over here by belly. And I really want to introduce you to someone because I am super duper excited to have her here. She came on the team yesterday. She's already a powerhouse. We were already sisters and we had already connected. So it was a no-brainer, to bring her on to Team Tiger. I'm gonna let her introduce herself first. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So Michelle, please let everybody know who you are and what you're doing up here with me.
All right. Well, first of all, hello to everyone. I'm Michelle, as Coach Roro just announced, and I am from Los Angeles, born and raised here in California.
Okay.
Um, I'm a respiratory therapist by trade, been one for 30 years, but I'm here with you guys today because Bye Bye Belly has truly been life-changing for myself and for my husband.
You know, I love that because that's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do because I know these products are life changing. And then before we get into any of the specifics, I have to say this. I gotta drop that disclaimer because you know disclaimer's coming. I'm not here tonight, and Michelle is not here tonight to say that our products will heal, cure, or mitigate anything. We are simply sharing our testimonies of what they have done. So we're proof that it worked for us. And we also have, you know how many people in our customer group, Michelle?
I know last I saw it was over 430,000.
Mm-hmm. 430,000 people in our customer group right here on Facebook that
Mm-hmm.
are addicted to these products. Why? Because they work. They have their testimonials, before and after pictures. So don't take me and Michelle's word for it. If you're not in the customer group, do me a favor. Run to whomever invited you to this live. If it was me, come to me. If it was Michelle, come to Michelle. If it was any powerhouse, any Baba Belly consultant, go to them and say, I want to see some proof. Put me in that group because I want to see it for myself. I don't believe y'all. Because trust me, when you get in that group, you're going to be a believer. Ask me how I know because that's how I found out about Baba Belly inside that group. So had to do the disclaimer because I ain't, don't come back telling me you said it was nope. Because all I can tell you is that when I found Baba Belly, I was 300 pounds. I had pre-diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I was depressed. I didn't sleep. I sure could eat. If I could do nothing else, I could eat. I knew how to chew. I was suffering from depression. It was the middle of COVID. Yes, Baba Belly was birthed in the middle of COVID and flourished, and it's the powerhouse empire that it is today. And we just getting started. But let me get back to Michelle because y'all done heard my testimony plenty of times. I want to hear from my sister. Share, did you start? So you started as a customer first, or did you come in doing both?
Yes, I started as a customer first. So like everybody else, after COVID, I did have some weight to lose. I definitely had some weight to get off. I wanted a healthy option. So I was looking, but more than that, I was actually diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder
Oh,
that was
wow.
attacking my joints. And so I was put on some medication. The medication did work, but I was told that it could affect my eyesight and my organs.
Ooh, oh my
So
goodness.
needless to say, I was on a mission really to find something natural that I could take in place of that medicine. And so lo and behold, I was actually on Instagram and I had run across Marie doing some old school dances and talking about this plant-based juice that helped her lose weight and it helped with her inflammation. Absolutely. And that's what she was doing. She would have it on there. And after a few weeks of watching her, I said, let me just give it a try. If it's all natural and plant-based, what can I hurt? And so I did. And you know what? One day I realized I haven't taken my medicine for a couple days, but I was drinking the juice for about 3 weeks. And I realized, hey, I forgot to take it and I'm not stiff. I'm not aching. And so that was the moment when I said, everybody really needs to know about the products. And so I became a consultant.
It was a no-brainer because you saw it firsthand what it was doing for you, and I'm sure you may have even known people within your circle, within your network, that could benefit from using the products. But and your story is phenomenal. I thank you so much for sharing that. See, Michelle and I, we know each other, but we don't know each other's story. So being able to hear it just like you are for the first time tonight is really a blessing, because it never ceases to amaze me. Hearing some of the testimonials, the before and seeing the before and after pictures literally blow me away. So you better get in that group so you can see all that. I love these products. So, the one thing, one of the other things I love about Bye Bye Belly, other than the products, is the business opportunity. So I'm gonna ask you a question. You can tell me how much you made. It's up to you. But what is some of the things you have been able to do with Bye Bye Belly that you weren't able to do before, that has made it a little easier?
Well, I can start off by saying part-time, in one of the ways that we get paid, I've made over $44,000. That has allowed me, yes, as far as respiratory, my trade that I've been doing for the past 30 years, I do it 1 day a week now. Ooh. So I've been truly blessed, and I'll never look back.
That's amazing, because we have I know somebody's watching. What would you do with an extra $44,000? Heck, what would you do with an extra $500 a week? Let's start there, because that's where we start our new consultants at. That is our goal, to get them there. Let me drop the other disclaimer. We Facebook friends, we may be Facebook booze, we in each other's inboxes and chatting, but I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you're going to play the cards like I deal them to you, or if you're going to have to shuffle them and do your own thing. I don't know. So I'm not promising you you're going to make a penny. But what I will promise you is that we'll give you the tools and set you up the right way, but it's going to be completely on you what you do with what we give you. So don't come back and say, Coach Roro, she made $44,000. I thought I was going to make it too. Sis, you might come in here and make $1 million. It's going to be on you. So, don't blame Coach Roro. But, if you get $1 million, don't forget Coach Roro, okay?
Exactly.
So, I love these products. I love the business opportunity. One of my most favorite things about Bye Bye Belly is being a powerhouse. The community. Tell everybody that's watching your thoughts on Powerhouse's community.
Hands down, if it wasn't what it is, I wouldn't be a part of it. It's an amazing group of women. It's an amazing group of leaders.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who your upline is. Everybody's there to help you. Everybody wants to see you succeed. Everybody's rooting for you. Everybody is helping to promote you. Everybody's willing to walk you through the basic 3 steps and anything else you need to know. And it's all spelled out for us. Every tool we need is there. It's right there for the taking. So it's really a no-brainer.
Yeah, I love that too, because had you ever been in an MLM before, Bye Bye Belly?
That's why I said I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't as easy and supportive as it is, because I hear nightmares about MLMs, like I'm sure many others have.
Yeah, like me. Ooh, nightmare. Jesus. And 6 other MLMs. This was number 7. And it was crazy enough to do a couple of them more than once, just trying to make it work because I was pressed. But it just didn't work. And I have really got burnt by MLMs. That MLM hurt is deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the hotel parties, you have to have a house party, invite your people over, then they want you to cook, and you spend the money, but you're not getting no money back.
I've
Paying for that
definitely been
product.
invited to quite a few. So I remember
Yeah,
that. I would try to support other people that were doing it, but it was rough. I remember them. That's all it was complaints, usually.
yeah. And they come eat, come drink, and toodles, didn't buy a thing, but they supported your party, but they didn't support you. So
Mm-hmm.
that hurt. Um, and I hated having to go back to my family and friends because every MLM gives you the same script.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to, not gonna say names of none of them. Okay, got your paper? Make a list of those 10 family and friends that are gonna support you. Man, I know my 10 family and friends were sick of me. They were sick of me. So I was a little scared and apprehensive because I'm like, man, they're not gonna support me no more. So I just gotta figure this thing out by myself. But guess what? I've never been asked that question here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to beg anybody to help you,
Mm-hmm.
nobody to drink your juice. Yes, family are on it, but they've come to me. And because the way Coach Stephanie ran, we haven't even mentioned her.
Oh, amazing.
Our amazing founder, visionary CEO, the brand boss that she is. She laid everything out. She has a perfect blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't need tweaking. It
Mm-hmm.
don't need flipping. Follow her steps and you're good. 3 simple steps.
Mm-hmm.
But in those other MLMs, man, I didn't have no support. If I didn't even know who the CEO was,
Mm-hmm.
and I really couldn't tell you who any of the CEO were because I didn't have that connection. I wasn't making the money, and I wasn't able to pay to get on the Zoom because that's what we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't at a certain status, you didn't get to talk to the CEO. Please, no,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't
It's
get to
not
do
like
that.
that here. It's definitely not like that here.
Definitely
And
not like
that's
that
why I
here.
said it's for me, it was just a no-brainer because it's all spelled out and the support is beyond belief. And probably, I mean, it probably sounds too good to be true to people who have experienced an MLM like you have in the past,
Yeah.
but come on over because I've never done one and I just think I can't imagine it being any different. So I'm grateful.
Who Jesus, I am too. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're my powerhouse sister. These products and this opportunity have definitely changed my life. And I get excited when new consultants come on board because I see their excitement, their energy. And this is why we do what we do.
Mhm.
For me, the products were me. I got, interested in the products first. And I'm thinking back to the first sip of that OG Get Snatch juice that I ever took. Oh my God. I'm drinking Snatch AF right now because we're going to talk about that a little bit. But what is your favorite product so far?
Well, let me just say the unicorn juice did it for me. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, that's what changed my world with the inflammation. And so I have been a ride or die, but I will say, um, when Coach Steph came out with that Snatch AF, just that alone also kept me off the medication. So I
Yeah.
was like, even less products, and it's doing the same thing. I'm just blown away by the quality of what we have at our palms. This stuff is just it's done wonders for me. So I'm grateful.
Yeah. And I'm happy for you. Now, the unicorn juice, I call her the queen.
Yeah.
I call her the queen because, yeah, the inflammation, she'll sap it out your body, just detox your body, just make you feel good. And all of the
Everything.
juices, I call them my joy juice anyway. So I just get excited about them. But yeah, that unicorn juice, my favorite. It used to be the unicorn juice. Anytime anybody would ask me, it's the unicorn juice, but I think I found a new favorite, and it's what I'm drinking now. It's the
Uh-huh.
yeah, because it has me scrambling on the floor looking for my appetite. I can't find it nowhere.
Oh yeah.
And I know it's those GLP-1 activators. We have 5 patented ones in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to someone today, and they was telling me they knew somebody that was doing the injections, like either the Wegovy or Ozempic. And I was telling her, and they were saying their friend or colleague was really up in arms because it was so expensive, and they didn't know how they were going to continue to pay for it. And I'm like, girl, tell them this. That
Mm-hmm.
stuff they taking got one GLP activator in it, GLP-1 activator. Ours has 5 patented ones.
Mm-hmm.
They may be paying anywhere from $400 to $700 a month or more if
Mm-hmm.
it's not covered by insurance. Nowhere near that are you paying here by Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And ours is plant-based. You drink it, no chemicals. Well, plant-based ingredients. Let me rephrase that.
Mm-hmm.
No chemicals. It tastes good. It's good for you, and it does more than snatch your appetite.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you need me to have a conversation with him? Because, I break it down. So, it's real clear because I really just want everybody to do what's best for them and their body and their health. And I know our products with those plant-based ingredients, they can't be beat. So
Absolutely.
yeah, got me feeling
Absolutely.
like a superwoman. So I want everybody to feel like that too. So we're gonna flip back to that coin part, that $44,000. What is the best thing you've been able to do other than just work one day a week, or is that it?
That's been enough. But that is a beautiful thing. But just we vacation more freely than we used to. And so it affords you, just knowing you can tap in same day pay. Your back office, the money shows up the same day. I mean, it's just another feeling. You need to go somewhere or do something. What? Sell
And
two
it's right
juices.
there. You have access
It's
to it.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. So, and that's just one way we get paid. Like you said, there's just more ways. So it's at your fingertips, is there for the taking, if you avail yourself to it. But like you said, it's depends on how hard you want to work for.
yeah, so it's gonna be completely up to you. But we can help you, but you're gonna have to do the work.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I really love about Baba Bell is we now have direct deposit, because being self-employed and an entrepreneur, it is extremely hard to prove your income.
Mm-hmm. That's
Because
right.
a lot of you that are watching, you probably get Cash App, you do Apple Pay, you do Square, PayPal. Then you got to pull all that crap together. But here at Baba Belly, we can get direct deposit with, and we can turn that stuff in, get cars, houses, whatever, proof of legitimate internal revenue proof that we are earning this income. And
Mm-hmm.
it just makes it so much simpler. So we now have direct deposit. So that too is another thing that a lot of MLMs don't do.
Mm-hmm.
But see, over here, our MLM means making legal money. So we do it over here. That's a little, I call ours making legal money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because in 2024 alone, Baba Belly paid out, our company paid out $31 million in commissions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
coming off of COVID,
Mm-hmm.
birth being birthed, and here we are in our best season so far. But guess what? New season is coming, and it's going to be even bigger, better, better, bolder. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So did you hear on the news tonight that they were saying that the government shutdown was over?
They said that they were what I read was that it was going to end tonight. They said they had enough Democrats to sign on in the Senate.
Okay. So for
Yeah.
those of you that were affected by that or are still affected, because we don't know, we hear things, but we have not seen proof of you going back to work yet. Baba Belly is a viable opportunity and an option so that you have extra, just in case something like this would ever happen again. For some of you, you don't even have the government job to go back to. You may not have employment, and you're looking for something that you can do from home with this little thing right here, and just do, get some income. If you might as well, you're on Facebook scrolling, because I'm sure y'all was scrolling tonight, and you would like, who are them two ladies, them two beautiful ladies on Facebook? Let me stop and see what they're talking about. So if you're already scrolling, you know how to copy and paste, I'm sure. Duh. Just earn a little income or a lot of income, depending upon what you do. It's gonna be all on you. So we're gonna almost close, but I want you, and we're gonna let people know how to become a consultant, because that's the major thing. Michelle, can you explain next steps if someone is watching and something that Michelle or I have said that resonates with you, you felt that little tap on your shoulder that she's talking to me, what's the first thing they need to do?
They would reach out to whoever invited them tonight, because they'll be able to assist them from there. To be happy to assist them. And the process is so simple, you guys. It's 3 steps. It's 3 very simple steps. And we have everything at your disposal. We have a wonderful teaching portal. We have a backup, that'll walk you through how to use everything, including your back office. We have a step 2 guide, and then you have amazing support with our moderators, our coaches, and everything else.
That's right. So first step though, they got to get a kit.
Oh, yes, they need that.
They have to purchase a kit, and this kit that we're really promoting right now, which is one of the best promos we've ever had, it's called the Snatch AF at Home Bundle. It's going to be enough product to make 4 gallons of our Snatch AF juice, like I'm drinking now, and 5 gallons of our detox tea. And even though you hear the word detox, it's not a laxative, so don't worry. No center. You don't have to worry about stomach cramps and sitting in the bathroom all day. But that particular kit, and keep in mind, tell them how much the juices cost and how much the tea costs per gallon pre-made.
Yeah, so if you're getting a pre-made, it's $50 for our Snatched AF juice, $35 for our Snatched detox tea.
So y'all do the math, because math is not my thing, but 4 gallons at $50 each, and then 5 gallons at $35 each. I know that comes to a heck of a lot more than $119, because that's what the kit costs.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are frugal and you don't want to spend $119, guess what? We have Afterpay. And you will only have to put down like 30 something dollars. I know it's less than 40 down. Mm-hmm. And get your kit, get your business, get your website, get your 3-step training, get with your sponsor, get in Team Huddle, Powerhouse Training and Development Facebook group, our 24/7 on-demand portal. Did I say free website? Did I say that already?
You said that.
I don't remember. I did. I love saying free. I love free. You don't have to pay for the website. There is no annual fee, no membership fee, none of that stuff like most other MLMs do. None. So if somebody's watching and they're ready, ready, you know that person that sent you that invitation, whoever that person is, you go to them right now and say, I'm ready. Put me in the game. I'm ready. I'm truly ready to change my life, to change my health, to change my finances. So, one final question, Michelle.
Okay.
That person that's skeptical, they know they need the products and or the financial stability that Baba Belly can provide, but they're afraid. They've never done anything like this. I don't know how to sell. We don't sell. That's the first thing. We don't sell. They just don't know what to do. What would you say to them to give them words of encouragement?
I will tell them to give it a try. The products are truly, truly beneficial. Probably the best thing they ever put in their bodies. And the money is here for the taking. And they can do both at the same time. Okay? And they, like you said, they're already here on Facebook. You're looking, you're scrolling, you might as well get paid to do it. And like I said, all the support they could possibly need is here.
And she said it all because it's all here. We are powerhouse, and our motto is that we can do, be, and have anything we want. Come in, be ready to be trained and poured into by the baddest in the game, Coach Stephanie Ray. Our huddles are, I'm still trying to find a word for them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not meetings. I'm gonna figure it out one day, but they're life changing. They're game changers. They're not necessarily about money or business. They're about us in life and shifting to where God has called us to be. I don't know where I would be without Baba Belly. I might not even be here anymore. And that's very sincere. I mean that.
Mm-hmm.
Where I look back at where I was at that point of me getting in and where I'm at today, I don't know if I could have made it here without Baba Belly. As a whole, the community, the products, and this business has done so much for me. So I'm sold. I'm sold.
I am
So
too.
we thank y'all for coming. We thank you for watching us. I look forward to if I invited you, hit me up because I want to show you how I've made over $60,000 in one of the ways we're paid. That's my goal, to show you that. And not bragging about it, but I'm just so grateful to God that he placed me here, period. So we're going to let y'all go because it's late on a Sunday. Y'all might be watching football. So thank you for coming and sitting down and letting us have a conversation with you. We're coming to you live from the Tigers Den because we are part of National Powerhouse League. We are the Tigers. Michelle is in it to win it.
That's right.
I don't have to do no more pleas, looking for one more team member because I am done. I got all my team members now. So we on the hunt. We hungry now. So we're gonna secure the bag. But we got time for you. So hit us up.
That's right.
And let's get you going. Let's get you snatched. It's time to lose weight, get paid, or both. Thank y'all for chiming in. I will check you all later.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Michelle, so much. It's such a pleasure to meet you. You have such a glow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate being here.
All right. Well, we will see each other over in the den.
That's right.
I'm going to let them go so they can get in the inboxes of the person that invited them because we are up all night tonight signing y'all up. So come on, let's get it. Let's go.
That's right.